So I've decided that I want to make a video about the 10 things that I love about my 40th anniversary Mazda RX-8. This is my first vlog style video that I've done, so hopefully it's not absolutely rubbish. For your sake and mine, because that'd be embarrassing for me, and for you, well, you probably just won't watch it, so I guess it's not really your problem for you. First of all is the grip that this car has. When I bought it, I was really impressed, and that was with some really old worn out tyres. I've since purchased some new tyres, and the grip's just gotten even better, and I really enjoy that aspect of this car, along with the next thing, which is it's lightweight. Prior to having this car, I had a convertible Nissan 350Z, and great car, great engine, really loved it, but it was heavy and I could feel it every time I drove it, and it was just one of the things that drove me a little bit crazy about it. But getting this car, I just really love how light it is, and you know, that's partly due to its rotary engine. It's a lightweight engine that can make a lot of power, and because of that rotary engine, the next thing that I love about my 40th anniversary RX-8 is the fact that it revs so high and so sweetly. 9,500 RPM is when the rev limiter kicks in. But showing on the tacho is 10, and that's just a nice thing to see 10,000 RPM. I like cars that rev, so that's something that I enjoy about this car. Other people might not really care about that so much. The next thing that I love about my RX-8 is its looks. I think it's a really good looking car. The 40th anniversary has that exclusive Metropolitan Grey paint, which I think is really nice, and it also has some exclusive wheels, which is the next thing that I like, is the wheels. I really like the wheels on this car. I haven't found a reason to purchase any aftermarket ones because I think the stock ones are great. Mazda designed these wheels specifically for the 40th anniversary RX-8, and I think they're great. They did end up using them on the Series 2 after the 40th anniversary, when they upgraded, or sort of gave the RX-8 a bit of a facelift, but they did keep the colour of the wheels exclusive to the 40th anniversary edition. They have a bit of a tint to them, and it's really nice compared to the Series 2, which does not have that tint. Another thing that I really like is the fact that it's got 4 doors. That just makes access really easy to the back. It still has that I'm a coupe kind of look about it, but it's actually got 4 doors, so when someone wants to get in behind me, I don't have to move my seat, because I don't like adjusting my seat, because you can never just quite get it back into the same position. That also leads me on to the next thing that I love, which is the fact that I can put a baby seat in the back, because my daughter can come and drive with me with that there. The main reason I sold my 350Z was to have the back seats, and that's why I ended up buying this car, because I could still have my fun sports car, but also fit my daughter in the back, and she loves coming and drives with me. She's enjoys the corners. Quite often I'll hear her in the back saying "wee corners," or "that was a bit cornery," is how she describes it sometimes, and she likes to ask me to do more corneries. Another thing, or a couple of other things that I really like about my RX-8 is the fact that this one is optioned with automatic headlights and Bluetooth for hands-free calling. Not every RX-8 has that, but mine has the option. The original owner decided to get them from Mazda, which is great. Convenient for me. I'm the second owner of the car. The previous owner only put 17,000 kilometers on the car, so it was a bit of a golden, or a diamond in the rough, I guess you could say. It was a nice find when I found this one, a 2008 with only 17,000 kilometers on it, driven by a guy who wouldn't drive the car in the wet, so I know it's been looked after, but at the same time he was an enthusiast, so he didn't treat it, he didn't drive it like an old man, and so, you know, we don't have the carbon build-up issues that, as you would know, can be an issue with the rotary engine. I can't think if there was another one. The seats, that was another one. The seats, I'd really love the seats, and they're exclusive to the 40th anniversary, and they're like white Alcantara with leather bolsters, and they're really nice. They hold me in really well, and the Alcantara just makes it that little bit extra grippy compared to full leather seats. I think they're fantastic. They look really nice. They got contrasting stitching. They just look really good, and I really, really like them. I think that's everything. I don't know. Was that 10? You tell me. I'll check it back. But yeah, they're the things that I really like about this car. It's so much fun to drive, and there's not a lot of love for the 40th anniversary RX-8 on YouTube, so I thought I'd start making some videos. Hopefully they're not awful. I've never done a video like this before. But hey, if you like it, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and maybe put some comments in the comment section about something that you'd like to know about the 40th anniversary RX-8. I'll see if I can answer your questions, and maybe some suggestions of videos that I can make that you'd like to see, and we'll go from there. So yeah, I guess that's it. Have a good one.